Hey Aries, I need to share something with you today that just came through in the cards, and honestly, this reading has been sitting heavy with me because the energy here is so specific and so raw. Someone has been watching your life unfold from a distance, and what they are discovering is absolutely eating them alive from the inside out. This is not about casual curiosity. This is about someone who is actively seeking information about where you are, what you are doing, who you are with. And every single detail they uncover is like a knife, twisting deeper into their own heart. So I just pulled the first card here and we have the Nine of Pentacles. And I need you to understand what this card is showing me about your current reality. This card is literally screaming independence, abundance, self-sufficiency, and this gorgeous energy of someone who has built something magnificent for themselves. You are thriving right now, Aries. You are in your garden. You are wearing your finest clothes, metaphorically speaking. You have created this life that is so full and so abundant and so deeply satisfying that you do not need anyone else to complete it. This is the energy of someone who has done the work, who has invested in themselves, who has cultivated their own happiness and their own success. And this person who is watching you from afar is seeing all of this, and it is absolutely destroying them because they are realizing what they walked away from. They are realizing what they lost. They are seeing you flourish without them, and that reality is so painful for them to witness because deep down they thought you would crumble. They thought you would need them. They thought your world would fall apart without their presence in it. But instead you have bloomed into this incredible version of yourself, and they cannot handle it. The second card that came through is the Nine of Cups and Aries. This card is making me emotional because this is the wish fulfillment card. This is the card of deep satisfaction and emotional contentment. You are happy. That is what is hurting them the most. They are finding out that you are genuinely happy in your life. Maybe they are seeing your social media and you are smiling in photos. Maybe they are hearing through mutual friends that you are doing amazing things. Maybe they are noticing that you have this glow about you, this lightness, this joy that you never quite had when you were connected to them. And that realization is gutting them because they wanted to believe that they were essential to your happiness. They wanted to believe that without them you would be incomplete, that you would be searching, that you would be missing something fundamental. But you are not. You have found your happiness within yourself and through your own choices and your own journey. And watching that from the outside is absolutely torturing them. Now the third card here is the Star, and I need to tell you what this represents. The Star is hope, healing, renewal, inspiration. This card is telling me that you have moved into this phase of your life where you are aligned with your higher purpose, where you are connected to something greater than yourself, where you have healed from whatever pain you experienced, and you are now shining your light so brightly. People are drawn to your energy, opportunities are flowing to you, you feel inspired and creative and alive. And this person who is checking up on you is witnessing this transformation, and it is breaking something inside of them because they are realizing that you did not need them to find your light. They thought maybe they were your light. Maybe they were the source of your hope. Maybe they were what made you feel alive. But you have discovered that the light was always inside of you. You just needed them out of the way so you could finally see it clearly. They are watching you become this radiant being. And they are understanding way too late that they had the privilege of being close to that light, and they squandered it. The fourth card is the Six of Swords, and this is such a powerful card in this context because Six of Swords is about transition, about moving away from troubled waters into calmer seas, about leaving behind what no longer serves you. They are finding out that you have moved on, not just physically or geographically, but emotionally and spiritually. You have transitioned into a completely different chapter of your life. You are not stuck in the past. You are not dwelling on what was. You are not waiting around hoping for things to go back to how they used to be. You have packed up your lessons. You have taken what you needed to learn from that experience, and you have sailed away into new horizons. And this person is discovering this truth through whatever means they are using to keep tabs on you, and it is devastating to them because they are still stuck in that old energy. They are still back there in the troubled waters, still processing, still hurting, still unable to move forward. And seeing that you have already crossed to the other side without looking back is showing them just how different your trajectories have become. The fifth card that appeared is Temperance. And this card is absolutely beautiful because Temperance is about balance, patience, moderation, harmony. You have found your center, Aries. You have learned how to balance all the different aspects of your life. You have cultivated patience with yourself and your journey. You have created this harmonious existence where everything flows together naturally. Maybe you have balanced your work and personal life better. Maybe you have found emotional equilibrium. Maybe you have learned how to take care of yourself in all the ways that matter. And this person is seeing evidence of this balance in your life, and it is painful for them because they remember a version of you that was maybe more chaotic, more reactive, more imbalanced. They remember when you gave too much, when you were out of alignment, when you were bending yourself into uncomfortable shapes to accommodate them. But now you have found your footing, you have found your flow. And watching you exist in this state of grace and balance is making them realize what a mess they made of things when they had you in their life. Card number 6 is the Devil, and this is interesting because the Devil represents bondage, attachments, and healthy patterns, feeling trapped. But here's what this card is telling me in this context. They are finding out that you are free. You are no longer bound by whatever toxic patterns or unhealthy dynamics existed in your connection with them. You are no longer chained to old behaviors or limiting beliefs or codependent tendencies. You have broken free from whatever was holding you back, and you are living in authentic liberation. And for this person who is watching your life from a distance, seeing your freedom is confronting them with their own chains. They are realizing that while you have freed yourself and are soaring, they are still trapped in their own patterns, still bound by their own limitations, still unable to break free from whatever keeps them stuck. Your freedom is a mirror that is showing them their own bondage, and that reflection is incredibly painful to witness. The 7th card is the 10 of Swords and Aries. This card usually looks pretty dramatic with someone lying face down with 10 swords in their back. But in this reading it is showing me the finality of an ending. They are finding out that things are over. Not just temporarily over, not just taking a break over, but absolutely completely finished. There is no going back. There is no resurrection of what was. There is no chance of rekindling or revisiting. The cycle has completely ended, and a new dawn is breaking for you. And this person is confronting this absolute finality, and it is hitting them like a ton of bricks because maybe there was a part of them that held on to hope. Maybe there was a part of them that thought eventually things would come back around. Maybe they thought time would heal everything and you would both find your way back to each other. But they are discovering through whatever information they are gathering about your life that you have closed that door permanently. You have moved so far beyond that chapter that there is no return path. And that realization is like a death for them. They are mourning what will never be again. Card 8 is the 8 of Pentacles, and this card is about mastery, dedication, skill development, hard work paying off. You have been working on yourself, Aries. You have been putting in the hours, the effort, the dedication to become better, to learn new skills, to master your craft, to improve yourself in tangible ways. Maybe you have been advancing in your career. Maybe you have been developing new talents. Maybe you have been working on your health, or your education, or your personal growth. Whatever it is, you have been showing up for yourself consistently, and the results are visible. And this person who is keeping tabs on your life is seeing your progress, seeing your dedication, seeing your growth. And it is hurting them because they are realizing that you invested all of that energy and focus and commitment into yourself rather than into trying to fix things with them, or into mourning what you lost. You chose yourself, and you have been building something incredible through that choice. And they are watching from the sidelines, seeing what could have been if they had been worthy of being part of you. Our journey. So Aries, someone is definitely finding out about your life right now, and every single thing they discover is hurting them in ways they probably did not anticipate. Your independence hurts them. Your happiness hurts them. Your healing hurts them. Your growth hurts them. Your freedom hurts them. Your success hurts them. Not because you are doing anything to hurt them intentionally, but because your thriving is evidence of what they lost, evidence of their own mistakes. Evidence that they were not as essential to your well-being as they thought they were. They are confronting the reality that you are not just okay without them. You are better. You are flourishing. You are evolving. You are becoming the most magnificent version of yourself. And from wherever they are watching, that truth is absolutely devastating. Keep shining, Aries. Keep building your empire. Keep being unapologetically happy and successful and free. Your life is your message, and it is being received loud and clear by everyone who is watching, including this person who thought they could discard your value. They are learning the hard lesson that you were a treasure, and they are seeing exactly what they threw away.